Hood is a visceral and powerful story that takes place in the gritty underbelly of New York City and centers on the lives of characters who are firmly rooted in the underworld. Passion, violence, betrayal, and the obstinate desire of power are all prevalent in the story. Principal figures: Lamont Hood. Mason is a street-smart 19-year-old who was raised on the turbulent streets of Harlem. Hood is a product of his environment. He is driven and ambitious and longs for respect and authority, which he thinks he can get through money and connections. Coco, a stunning woman who develops feelings for Hood. She is enigmatic and has a troubled past, both of which are important to the progression of the plot. Lamont Hood Mason, a young guy with lofty goals, has recently been released from prison. He is driven to advance in the street game because he has a clear idea of what he wants out of life. However, Harlem's streets are harsh, and Hood quickly learns that it won't be simple to accomplish his objectives. Hood runs into a variety of people along the perilous street life route, all of whom have something to gain. Hood's voyage is marked by alliances, betrayals, and unexpected turns, from old allies to new enemies. Hood has one of the most important ties with Coco. The story revolves around their intense relationship, which provides a contrast to the harsh reality of street life. Their connection is anything but straightforward. As the plot develops, Coco's enigmatic past becomes more prominent, bringing depth to the story. As Hood goes more deeply into the realm of organized crime, he becomes involved in a struggle for dominance with other key figures. Money, respect, and power are what drive him, but they also make him blind to the perils that await him around every corner. The story frequently explores the issue of betrayal. Hood's former allies turn on him, resulting in violent encounters and agonizing choices. As the lines between friends and enemies become more hazy, Hood is forced to consider his own allegiances and the definition of trust. The book's sensual overtones are clear in the characters' intense interactions with one another. These instances show the gap between love and violence by providing a strong contrast to the brutal reality of street life. As the plot's conclusion approaches, Hood must make a number of crucial choices. His decisions have an impact not only on him, but also on the people he cares about. The book concludes on a reflective note, leaving readers to ponder what exactly is meant by ambition, loyalty, and the extent one will go to in order to realize their goals. Analysis and themes: ambition and power. Hood's unquenchable ambition for respect and power is one of the things that motivates him to take action. The book dives deeply into the mind of a young man who thinks that reaching these objectives will give him a sense of purpose and validate his existence. But the pursuit of power frequently comes at a high cost, resulting in unethical decisions and unintended consequences. Betrayal. In the world of Hood, trust is a precious commodity. Characters struggle with the decision of who to trust and who to keep at a distance all the time. The many betrayals underscore how fleeting relationships are in this harsh setting. Love and passion. In the midst of the chaos and violence, love shines as a ray of hope. The bond between Hood and Coco is proof of the strength of love and how it can bring comfort even in the most trying circumstances. But love is also portrayed as a two-edged sword that may inflict great suffering and anguish. The urban environment. Harlem's setting is a key factor in how the story is developed. The backdrop for the developing drama is made up of the dirty streets, dimly lighted lanes, and busy corners. The city takes on a life of its own, influencing the choices and deeds of its citizens. In summary, Noire's Hood, an urban erotic tale, is a compelling depiction of urban life that is rife with unrestrained emotion, powerful love, and the tireless pursuit of power. The story provides an open window into the realm of street life, exposing the difficulties, temptations, and ethical conundrums that individuals who live there encounter. The work makes a lasting impression on the reader with its intriguing characters, complex plot, and vivid imagery, inspiring readers to consider the complexities of human nature and the decisions we make.